Hey my friends, welcome back to Rosie's Creative Wings. Today I wanted to just come on and play a little bit with some of these papers that I ordered from Temu. This here, I was thinking of using some of them to make tags. And then also I wanted to see if I can use some of the Deco papers that we order from Temu that at least for me, I don't really make use of it. I want to see if I can create some tags possibly out of those. I'll show you those in a little bit. And we can use them as the smaller tags or just little journaling cards that you can overlap or layer with your tags and things like that for your journal. So I have some paper here. This is just cardstock. It's one-sided. I feel like the one-sided is good for what I'm going to do now. When you have one-sided paper, you can use the one-sided cardstock and make double-sided tags or journaling cards, things like that. So I just have that there that I'm going to use, and so I just wanted to bring you guys along, just share a little bit. So let me see. So I wanted to cut some tags out of these. I think I wanted to like a 3.5 by possibly maybe 6. Let me see my other tags. Okay, so I'm going to do them 3.5 by 6.5. So I'm going to cut some of these out. I'm just going to take on my guillotine. Let's see how I can start this. So we're going to do 3.5. 5, 6.5. I think this is the height and the width that I want. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut a few of these out. I'm just gonna mark them so I can just which I don't have to really do that because if I'm cutting them in the guillotine, I could just measure it. So I see something. Yeah, so some of them are going to be shorter, but of course I'm going to definitely use these pieces. I'm not going to let them go to waste. And then I could probably do one like this with the pattern going this way. That's perfect there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these out. I don't want to have you guys watch me cut every single piece out. And I'll be right back. Hi friends, okay, so I am done doing my tags. Here I cut them out. And I punched out the top part here with this. This is a really handy tool to have. Awesome. So I did that, and I'm done with the leftover pieces. I decided to just continue doing tags of all sizes. I didn't want the paper to go to waste, and I can definitely use these for the future. So I cut them all out. Some of them are the same size, some of them are a little smaller. It depended on the size that was left over, so I just went according to that. And so now I have a ton of tags that I can just decorate. And then with the other leftover pieces, I did some tiny little tags here. And I love playing with the little tiny tags. And I love the way they look in the folios or the journals. It's so cute. So with the leftover pieces, I did create a whole bunch of small little tags that I can use, decorate them according to whatever journal or project I make. So I'm gonna put these in my box where I keep all of my tags. And let's see, so I'm gonna use some of these here. These are a little bit more flimsy. This is cardstock, but it's a bit light. Still works. These are kind of the same. These are from Michaels. The weight is like a medium weight, not terrible. This is from Michaels, this one. So they're all pretty the same weight. This is probably the only one that's a tad bit heavier because it's a different type of cardstock. But yeah, we'll play around with these because we're gonna also layer it with more paper. So I was talking about the Deco paper here. I know a lot of us have tons of this paper. This I purchased it from, I want to say AliExpress. Yeah, I think it was AliExpress. I would purchase this a long time. This is before Temu. And so these were like little packages that had all of this type of Deco paper in it. And to be honest, I haven't made use of much of this here. So see these papers here? They also come like, Temu has tons of these in packages too, like in little books. I see things like this. And so I don't really make too much use of this, and I had quite a bit here. And so I wanted to see if I could pull out some pieces and just play around with them and also create tags with these, because see, like these, that's like a receipt. So a lot of the images on this are really cool and nice, and they can definitely fit really nicely with your journals. Look at that, that's pretty, right? You can make that into a tag. So yeah, that's what I want to do here. Just take a few of these out and make something out of them that we can use in the journal. But I also, of course, wanted to use, like I mentioned before, the Temu paper that I purchased not too long ago. So I'm going to take a few of those. And I pulled out my little box where I keep all of my like Temu purchases and things like that. I took out some of my bins where I keep a lot of my ephemera in there, and I put it here for now because when I keep them in different areas, I tend not to use them as much. So if I put them together, I'll see it and I will be able to use it. And so yeah, so I can just go in here and see what I have and just use it from there. So what I want to do now is I'm going to start with the paper, the Temu paper. So I was looking at this one here. I'm going to do a tag out of that one, but I also looked at this one. This is so pretty, this paper, but I don't know now if it's going to be, this tag is too big, so maybe I can use one of these here. This is what I did, but this one's perfect. These are 3.5 by 6.5, and this one is 3 by 6, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. 3 by 6. I didn't want them all to be. I feel like the smaller they were, make them less. So the largest one is 3.5 by 6.5. The one that follows is 3 by 6, and then these vary, the little ones here. They have different sizes. So I may have to use some of these more than those, depending on the paper, the direction of the paper. So we'll keep these here. So I want to use this one here. I love this rustic paper. That's really pretty. And I love the alpha on it. The numbers, sorry, the numbers in the alpha. I love that style. I love that one. I love that one. So let me see something. This one only brought 12. Unfortunately, this wasn't one of the bigger packs, but So what I want to do is use the make it into a double-sided tape where tag, a double-sided tag where you can still journal in the back, and then use the design for the front. So I'm going to just mark this here. And then I can probably use one of these. I'm not going to let this paper go to waste. Right here. So I'll use one of the smaller tags and create another tag there. And then yet use another small tag and create another one. Just so that I do not waste this paper. So I'm just going to cut this out. So we'll start with this one here. We still have these little pieces of paper left. So I'm going to just glue these down. Okay. Got some here. There you have it. I'm gonna let those dry a little bit. They're a little bit, and then I'm just gonna trim off the edges and things like that. So that's one set right there. I'm gonna put these right back. Let me see. I want to see if there's another paper if I want it. maybe do a second one out of this batch here. That one's really nice. Super dark, but really nice. I like this one too. I'll maybe do that one. I like all of them actually. I like this one too. I think I'll do this one instead. I love this one with the collage. And there's the wood, rustic wood. And I love this one too. I love all of them. So I'm gonna do, oh, I just put away this one. And this is good to have, just, you know, just to make them. Make them, play around when you're like bored, when you want something crafty to do. You make a whole bunch of them. And you just put them aside. And you have, for your next projects, you don't have to worry about making them. That's why I started doing crafts like this. I feel like every time I did a journal or I was in a collab to do a journal, I had to stop what I was doing to make the tags and things like that, and that kind of like threw me off a little bit. You'll have to like create the ephemera and then come back to the journal, and I didn't want that anymore. So I thought about just creating little projects like this on the side, and then just holding them so when I needed them. So I'm going to use the bigger tag this time. And I'll try to save the rest of the paper. See? So I'm going to cut this off. Or maybe I should just put the tags there. That's a good idea. Just instead of cutting it out, I'm just going to add the tags and then I'll cut them out. That's a better thing to do. So this one doesn't fit. That was too large. Let's see. Those are out. One of these fit here. We'll do a black one. I think I want to do this one here, a small one, and maybe a tiny one right here. Yep, that's it. This is a good way to save your paper, where you don't have it in bits everywhere. You can just do it all at once. This one. What projects is everyone working on? I know there's a lot of collabs going on. A lot of journal making. I've been like sticking with the folio journals, which I really like. I do have one that I'm going to bring to you guys soon, which is folio journal style, but I added I just changed it up a little bit because I'm trying to see. I do love the folio like style, but I'm trying to see if I could just tweak it and make it a little bit different. So I'm going to just put this one on the side there to let it dry, and then I'm going to cut those pieces out. So we'll pick something else. So I wanted to do this one. Look how beautiful this one is with the flower. Let's see. I do have other ones. Oh, I love this one here. So I think I'm going to do this one. And I'm going to use the bigger tag with that. So I saw this one here and I thought, oh my god, what a really pretty tag that would make, right? And I really like these papers because since they're one-sided, this one has 16 pieces. you don't have to worry about deciding. That's the only thing I don't like about double-sided paper. And I'm going to use this one right here because it's so pretty. They're all very pretty, so it doesn't matter which one I grab. I'm going to use this one here. And I think this yellow one here would go perfect because this would be the back part. So we're going to do that, and then we'll save the rest with the other tags. And then you can also, I decided to make all of these tags, but of course you can make them into journaling cards. Dress them up a little bit more. I'm just putting the paper down now, but I may just add something to the tags as well. I love doing this stuff and playing with paper, but I just hate the sticky part. I really, really dislike that part. Okay, so that's there. See this part here? Oh. Oh, and I put it on the wrong side. Oh, geez. I meant to put it here where the flower is. And now there's going to be a tiny little tag there. Let me see. Let me see if I can use one of the smaller tags and save that part there, because that's so pretty. That part is so pretty there. And this tag is too big. Let me see this one. Yeah, but it's going to, I think it'll be fine. I'll bring it up a little bit. I wanted to do that part with the flower, but I'll do it with another one. I lost focus that part right there. And we'll save the flower with this one here. Okay. So we'll bring it up a little bit. So you could grab most of the flower. I think that's good there. And then we have more space here for more tags. So we'll see. Let me see what's up there. It's really nothing there. And then this part is white. Unless I use like a long tag. Let me see. This one. And take half of that, the bottom part there, that's going to look pretty. So I'm going to put it real close so I could grab most of the foliage. Yeah, I think that's going to look pretty too. Very simple. So we'll put that one there to dry as well. Okay, let's see what else. Let's try another one with this paper. Look how pretty that is. That is so pretty right there. So look at this one here. You could do a really pretty tag with that one. They're all gorgeous. Simply gorgeous. So I'm just going to grab the first one I said. The image is so beautiful. I'm going to grab this one here. Let's see. But this time I'm going to make sure I pay attention and just add this one here. And I can still use this part here for other tags. That's pretty. So I'm using this glue stick. I found this in a store named Amazing Savings by my way. They do have a little, well, not a little, it's pretty big section where they sell things for crafts and a lot of stationery. They just opened probably about a year ago, and so they're still like bringing things in. And I noticed that they have a lot more crafty things now. I'm hoping that they continue to bring more crafty things, but I do see things from Arteza, and I see like markers and like a lot of glues that we use. So I'm hoping that they continue bringing more crafty items. Let's see. Make sure I get it. Put it to the light. Okay. So I find like the glues in there. I'm finding glues. I'm finding a lot of beads. And talking about that, I do have a little update as far as the giveaway prize. I did purchase some things that I want to add to the box, and so I want to show you. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna leave this. I got a little ahead of myself. I want to finish. Look how pretty that is. That's very simple. So another tag that would be gorgeous. So let me see this one here. Oh, that would be so gorgeous right there. So. And I found these scissors there too. Look how pretty they are. Aren't they cute? So they have like I'm obsessed with scissors. I have so many scissors. It's not even funny. I saw these and I thought they were cute. They were $3.99, so I took them. And I did take. I found these here. They're supposed to be like rose gold, but they're not. They look more like copper. And I was trying to take some clips and dye them myself, and these are the this is what I got out of that. But it works. The only thing is, see, they look really rustic. I feel like some of it may rub off. I mean, not that it has, but it's a lot of work to just make it like this. So I saw these and I was like, oh, that's perfect. And so I saw the little pack and I saw the large pack, and I took both and I just mixed them in so that you see how nice that is. So I can use these for journals. And then there's the tiny ones there. So I found that. And it came with a little set of, these are push pins, which I really don't use push pins that much. I have like a corkboard right in front of me, and I have already tons of push pins, but these were cute. They came in the set, so I just grabbed it. And I think with something else that came with this, oh, the clips, which it came with a lid, so I just left it. I put it somewhere else. Yeah, so I found a few things, and so the other stuff that I found that I want to show you guys is super cute. And I'll be honest with you, I would have bought more but to put in the box, but the box does, nothing fits in the box anymore. And so I added one or two more things, and then I purchased what I'm going to show you. And then that's it. I cannot fit anything else in the box, even if I wanted to. That's it. If not, I would have to pay for a second box. So I'm just going to add this here. Let's see. Oh, that's perfect. And then this little piece here. I'm just going to use this little piece here. And I'm going to use a tiny little tag right here. This one. Yep. Perfect. So I did finally finish my 2 folio journals that I was working on. And I'm going to bring those to you in the next video. Those were a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Okay, so I'm going to put these aside, and I'm going to take the first one that I put to dry, this one here. We're going to cut these out. So I'm going to start with this small one here. Seriously, how cute is that? Look at that little tag. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of more. I'm just gonna distress the edges just to complete it. You can use this little tag for anything. Super cute. See that? And it already has the bag. So I'm gonna try to make a lot of those. Just keep them on the side. Because most of the journals that I make are really like an eclectic style. So I do put a whole bunch of different things in it. If I get too silent, I'll just speed up the video a little bit, okay? Those tags out of that one paper. Not bad, right? That's one set. Let me finish these here because these are the first ones I cut out. Awesome. Those there. And let's do this one here. Which one was the first one? Was it this one? Yeah, this one was the first one. Let's do this one first. see how pretty that is? Look at that image. Just gorgeous. You can journal on the back. We're going to do these small ones here. Oh, that's pretty. See with the flower? That's super pretty. Even that little piece right there could save for another little tag. I'm going to save that. I'm going to try not to let anything go to waste. Try. Because that is the reason why I have a lot of leftover scraps, and then I don't know what to do with the leftover scraps. And I try my best to utilize it and create things out of it, but it's not always easy because as you're creating more scraps. So it's like, I don't know how to get rid of all my scraps, and I really don't like throwing my scraps away. Look how pretty. It's very simple. You can add something to it, like a little bit of collage there, book page, make it a really pretty tag. So yeah, so this is a good way to use most of your paper, and these small scraps like that, I will of course save them. So let me see this one. I'm going to see if I could find a little tag that fits this one here. Perfect. So I'm just going to use this one too. Yeah, so this is a good way to get rid of your scraps too. I just feel like double-sided cardstock or double-sided paper is not going to be good for this unless you're alright with covering one side, which most of the time I'm not, depending on the design. Some designs are so pretty on both sides, and then I debate, oh, which one should I keep? And with the one-sided, it's just one side, so you don't have to worry about it and debate. And you don't have like regular cardstock that you can use. I usually I like to purchase this type of paper here, the index card paper. I use this a lot for my ephemera and things like that, but this is a really nice sturdy weight, and I buy them by reams. And I do love the cream one, but I also have it in white. And so these are great for tags and all that stuff. And you can find that in Amazon or Walmart. And I think this weight is, let me let you know what weight it is. I have it right here. It is 110. No, sorry. The weight is 26. 26 is the weight. And you can use this for all your projects. I mean, all of them. I use this paper for almost anything that I need to print out, for my digitals. When I want to print out the tags and stuff, this is the one that I use. For my ephemera and things like that, this is the one that I use. So if you don't have cardstock that you can use for this kind of tags right here, you can definitely use that. And then the back is already set for journaling and all that. So here you go. That's the last tag. Look how cute that is. So that's one set there. I love that one. So I'm going to continue doing those. I mean, when I don't have anything to do, you know, as far as crafty, and I just want to do something, I'll just do those. And possibly even just decorate them at once too. So I'm going to change it up a little bit. And I want to, let me just organize these little tags. I get messy. I get super messy when I'm crafting. Show you how I would use the other papers with this too. Pretty much the same way. But these papers here, there's so much that you can find, I have these, like, I can't remember. I bought these such a long time ago. So you see, something like that would be nice for a tag. It's such a simple little paper here, but you can definitely make it into a tag. Use that one. There's ones like this, and you can definitely use more than one tag in one paper. So I'm going to use that one, and I'm going to use some of the small ones on these. So let me see. This one I can only use this way. So we'll use those two. Let's see what else there is here. This right here, I thought I could probably use it for a journal that I'm working on, that I'll be showing you soon. I'm just gonna probably add this. This is the theme. I'll probably add that to it. You see, you get a lot of cute little cards. I don't remember where I got these cards from, but I just put them in here. So you see, this one here is really cute too. I can definitely use that. So I'm gonna use those. I'm gonna use a few tags and those. Let me see what else. So much. It's just so much. It brings a lot. And I need to make use of this little pack here. Even if you don't make it into a tag, these are really good for journaling cards too. So you just leave them as is, and you just punch out the corners, and you put some lined paper in the back. Look at this one. This is really good for a journaling card. I'm going to use that one. And it becomes a journaling card to add to your journal. So those are good too. I feel like this one here could be a journaling card too. These are all great papers. Look at this one here. I like that one. I'm going to use that one too. So I'm going to please play around with these for now. So I may just, let me do this one. Let me finish this one. Sorry, myself. So pretty. Look at that. Gorgeous. Love it. These neutral, subtle colors. Look how pretty that is. That is so gorgeous. So that's that for that one. Okay, so now we are going to use these here. Let me just clear this up a little bit. I'm going to get rid of all these little pieces here. I just vacuumed the floor, and now it's back to picking up all the little pieces of paper. Okay, so let's see. So I want to use, I think I'm going to use a bigger piece for this and use that as a journaling card. This one too. I like those two. But we're going to do these as tags here. So, and I think I can only use one paper for this tag here, which is fine. 3 little tags here out of that Deco paper. Isn't that nice? Very nice. We have one more here. Love that. So now I'm gonna use these two here. I'm gonna do journaling cards. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use, let me just get rid of this here. I'm going to use more of this paper too, more of this Temu paper. I'm just not going to record it because I just wanted to come and share with you my plans for this paper. And you know, if you guys have like one-sided paper that you don't use and you don't know what to use it for, this is a good idea. Make your tags, make your journaling cards. I'm going to use some of this index paper that I mentioned to you. So I'm going just to add this one here. I'm going to use this one too. My fingers are sticky. It just grabbed everything. Okay. I'm just making some of these parts dark here, just to make it look a little old. And there you go, guys. So you have your journaling cards that you can add to your journals. They can write in the back. It's already set for that if they want to. I tend to, even though I see it like this and it's you know, already ready for writing, I already I like to put like a piece of coffee dyed paper. I think it looks nicer when you do that. But you can definitely leave it like that too. So that's your journaling cards that you can use out of those papers that we buy or that we are gifted a lot. I have a ton of those papers. I have like different areas where I keep them, and I've received a whole bunch of them for Happy Month, things like that. So I've learned to use them for all different things where I feel like, you know, I make use of them. So you can definitely punch out the corners and make them round them out. But this is perfect for your layering. You put your tag in the front, you put this, and then you have all of the tags that we did together. These are awesome for, of course, for your journaling and things like that. Look how pretty. So pretty. So I am going to continue doing some of these, but I just wanted to come and share that with you guys. So that's this size here. This is the medium size. So I did cut out tags of all different sizes, which I like. I love these little tiny ones. They're so cute. You have these here. And these smaller ones. You have those from the Deco paper. These from the Deco paper. Another one from the Deco paper. This one's from the Temu paper. Gorgeous. And then you have some more here. Super gorgeous. I just love it all. So I do have a ton of tags that I cut out like these. I'm gonna do all of these off camera just to have them. And all of these here. So yeah, guys, go through your scraps, your more sturdier paper, and use them as tags and journaling cards. Make use of them. My scrap basket, it is so filled right now, and I was going through them before trying to get a few pieces out so I can use them, but my scrap basket needs to be purged. It's just way too much paper. But I'm trying not to throw it out, but I may have to get rid of some of it. So yeah, this is gonna go into my box where I keep all my crafts that are already set to go, but I may just add like little things to it if I feel it needs it. So yeah, guys, this was fun. Just wanted to come on and share with you guys, spend some time with you guys. Let me know what you think. I'm going to take some more of these packs and play around with them. And I think that's it, guys. I did want to do the update for the giveaway, but I'll do that. It's just, I just want to show you just a few little items that I want to add to it. Nothing big. And the video, it can be in any video that I can show it. But probably in the next video. I do want to show you the journals that my folio journals that I finished. So hopefully I'll do that in the next video. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining me. These are the tags that I made out of the Temu paper and also Deco paper. Make use of your paper that you have. Make beautiful tags. Just make the tags. Put them on the side, or your journaling cards. Just create, put them on the side. I'm telling you, it will be good for you if you're a person that does journals all the time or likes to gift. It's already prepared. You can just go through your stash and pull it out, and that's it. So thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate you guys a lot. I hope you guys are looking into the giveaway, and I hope you guys will join. I appreciate you guys so much. Any questions or comments, put them down below, and I will see you in the next video. Take care and God bless. Bye bye.